efficient growth is going to grow. Over to Mr. Please.
Thank you very much, sir. First of all, I welcome all the participants here. No doubt it becomes such a, the observations and the discussions, while today's topic is hackathon on education and about this hackathon on SDG-4, I start with, while talking about it, that education for all. And while talking about the education, we must say that that is the future of our nation. That is the future of Pakistan. But as yesterday, the Prime Minister has announced a big step, that is tele-school. And very sorry to say, we are sitting in a different platform. Where does our government is sitting? I sent them a message this morning that while talking about this tele-school, maybe it's good, I don't know for how many people, and I want definitely some input from all the panelists who are here, that whether my government is on the right track or not. Because while what I have seen is when they say, this is that this is a national broadcast education channel, which is dedicated to the TV channel, which start from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is, my observation is it's a one-way communication. So let's talking about ourselves. I appreciate that, as Mr. Ijaz said, that we have to shape up the system to accelerate learning. That's where we are today. And as Ms. Aruj said, that the basic need is, and which is the responsibility of all our national, the leaders and as well as the legislators. They have to legislate in a way in which the framework should be there. And on the other hand, while talking about this education digital system, we have to develop and make a structure as well, no doubt in it. Then Mr. Ateeq said, yes, very rightly, that learning how to learn. This is what it is. Yes, Dr. Saab, very right. You said on the end, I must say that one thing more, Mr. Jinnah. Thank you very much for it. Yes, we are going to make a proper presentation on it, that how can, as I said, my team is working on it, that how we can go for this CSR in a legislation way, that there should be minimum CSR for education system. Then it should be specifically whether the companies, public limited companies are going to spend this amount, but that amount should be spent specifically for the education. And then you said rightly, it is a time when everybody is in need of internet, and especially these students and the education institutes, they need. And on the other hand, what my knowledge is, that equipment which the educational institutes, they import, that is duty free. So we can go for, I'm going to write definitely tonight even, because I know the State Bank governor, that he should organize some special loan, and he should do it at his own as well, but I come to know, for those institutes which are coming today with this technical education, and especially the digital education. Then when I say this education, no doubt that education is knowledge. This knowledge is for today, but it should identify for what is the need for tomorrow. So we should plan something for tomorrow to make our better tomorrow. So in the last, once again, thank you very much. Yeah, one Mr. Hans said that he is from this World Climate School. Thank you very much, sir. We definitely assure you that whenever you want, and on behalf of, with the permission from Ma'am Sadaf and as well as Sir Amar, that we offer you, as you said, you want to create some local chapter here. So, Sir Amar, with your permission, sir, I hope we can work for jointly. That's what our basic motive is. While talking about this STG Academy, it is not one person's academy, it is our all. And whatever we are doing to create a better atmosphere for our futuristic children, for those people who can come forward and they can make our nation in a prospective way. Thank you very much. Any question from me, I'm always at your service, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator. So, ladies and gentlemen, taking our tradition, following our tradition, we stop here. And my last comment will be that there has been such a big appetite about this topic. Trust with me. I don't know about you. I have consumed every minute of understanding. So, my humble request to all of you to be at the second session next week on the same topic. And I would request Ijaz, Dr. Ijaz, you rightly said that we have to learn how to learn. So maybe next week we'll be coming back to the same topic because, education is such an important subject. To my understanding, the students who are right now teaching universities, when they will have the degrees, trust to me, so many new things would have been invented, but they have never been taught. So we have to prepare our future leaders of our countries for the skills they'll be needing when they will be out of their school. But the problem is we have to unlearn before learning. We are not ready to unlearn. Our teachers are not ready to unlearn. Our school owners are not ready to unlearn. So it's a big challenge. It's the Senator Ateeq, this is a challenge for all of us.
Yes, very
we
right.
look towards you for fighting our cause in the Parliament, and everybody sitting here. SDG, you rightly said, SDG Academy is not owned by 1%, 2%, 3%. Adam is here, Jinnah Sahab is here, Aruj is here, Mariam is here, Fawzia is here. They are all part of SDG. There's, somebody asked me, why you named it Academy? I said, just go back to the old story of education. That started the Academy. Academy is a group of people who think together. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all. With the panelists, I understand they have their very right time. Thank you, dear panelists.
Thank you.
Next year and
Thank you.
next week, same time.